to quickly read that out and talk about what President Biden has to say, because he said that he was relieved to hear that Donald Trump was unharmed. He says that I've been briefed by my team regarding what federal law enforcement is investigating as a possible assassination attempt of former President Trump. A suspect is in custody, and I commend the work of the Secret Service and the law enforcement partners for their vigilance and their efforts to keep the former president and those around him safe. I'm relieved that the former president is unharmed. Not even President Biden, Shinzo, even when it comes to Vice President Kamala Harris, she too, of course, now being the opponent here before the presidential elections take place, but they all have been saying that there is no place for violence in the country.
Oh, undoubtedly. There should not be, and America has a history of violence. You see the number of presidents who have been assassinated. Of course, the two most famous are Abraham Lincoln in 1863 and John F. Kennedy in 1963. But there have been attempts on other presidents as well. So apart from Trump, who has been president and is again presidential contender, Gerald Ford was once attacked. He was president. George Wallace, he was a presidential contender. He was shot and injured. So there is a large number of American presidents who've been assassinated, probably four, several others. Bobby Kennedy, who could well have become president in 1968. His son was a contender this time, has bowed out in favor of Trump, was assassinated. So assassinations have been common, regrettably, in American politics. Sadly, this has been going on for many years. But fortunately, Donald Trump is safe. He is unscathed. Last time he was injured, even hit in the ear, but this time he's absolutely safe.
But Shinjo, as far as secret services are concerned, they were in the dock as far as the July incident is concerned. Would it also possibly talk about any failures within the agency itself to have another incident like this happen? Thankfully, again, he escaped death.
Well, the man has been caught. That's the important point. And again, there will be an investigation, quite naturally, though this is in Trump's own club. The question is, how did a man get so close enough to be with an AK-47 and a telescopic sight, close enough to be in a position where he could have fired at Trump? So that's again a question that will come up. But it appears that President Biden at least has said that the Secret Service appears to have done a good job. That investigation will naturally happen. Naturally, we'll find out exactly what happened, where the man was, Wesley Routh was, and how far away he was, whether Trump was in any danger. All of that will come out. But at this point, Trump is safe. The man has been arrested. He is being interrogated. The president himself has condemned the possibility of violence in American politics. So have other heads of government. Now, the important things to look at are, first, who is this man, Wesley Routh? What were his intentions? What did he really want to do? That's the first thing. Secondly, again, what impact this will have on the election. Let's not forget that the election is on November 5th, which is about 50 days away.
Shinjo, any statement from Donald Trump?
Well, nothing as so far is what we are hearing. We know he's safe. And the most important thing at this point is the fact that he is now, there is a clear effort to ensure that he will be safe. He has his Secret Service. He has his bodyguards. So Donald Trump is safe. There's no harm has been done to him. And we will know very shortly, perhaps by the end of the day, perhaps by tomorrow, who Wesley Routh is, what he wanted to do, what his affiliations are. All of this will be known very soon.
All right. Shinjoy, thank you very much for the details. Donald Trump, another assassination bit thwarted. However, he is reported to be safe and no injuries that have been reported. The man who was behind it was apprehended after apparently fleeing in an SUV. Joe Biden, the president, also condemning the attack, calling and saying that there is no place for violence in the United States of America.